Good morning, my beauties. From the very last day of our Disney Dream Cruise, what a weekend it has been. This is definitely the most fun I've ever had Disney-wise. Even more fun than at the theme parks. Today is just our day at sea, going nice and slow. We're gonna make our way back to Miami tomorrow morning. I'm happy because I get to go back to Orlando, but I'm also sad because I've loved every bit of this cruise. This entire cruise has been perfect. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. Yeah, we've been eating pretty good throughout this cruise, I dare say so myself. You know what, let's just go for the bacon. It's so greasy. It's good, but it's also gross. Now, naturally, the Mickey waffles. Maybe, did we get it? Oh, we did not get it. There we go. Okay. Just a classic staple of a good Disney breakfast.
20 minutes later.
This aftermath, oh my goodness. I can feel the stomach ache coming on.
4 to 6 days later.
Well, it's been a couple hours. I think it's time to maybe go get a good sweat in at the gym. Now, I already did my usual push-pull leg split for the week. I normally do arm days because I don't really feel the need to. I feel like I already hit arms enough during the week. So we're just gonna do a regular arm day. Probably be a 1 in a million type thing too.
By the sounds I'm breathing in, hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
More days later.
Oh my goodness. I think this is the most beautiful Disney restaurant I have ever been to. And I've been to plenty of beautiful Disney restaurants. I've been to Cinderella's. I've been to 1900 Park Fair. Would this top Victoria and Albert's? I don't know. Never been to Victoria and Albert's. That's the highest end Disney restaurant you can go to at Disney World. And if we open up the menu, wow. I know it probably doesn't look that impressive, at least to some of you, but to me, like, my goodness, this stuff looks fantastic. Like, I'm already looking at this lobster ravioli, that spinach and raspberry salad. Either the sea bass or maybe the roast chicken will be my go-to for tonight. Now, I'm gonna waste no time whatsoever. We're just gonna dig in on this bread service. Oh, that's good. This stuff is good. So, lobster ravioli. No way you can really describe this. I also haven't had lobster in years. When did we go to Red Lobster? Like, shortly after I graduated high school? Oh, geez, okay. Might actually have to cut this into fourths. I thought we could get away with cutting it just in half. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's incredible. This is getting a 9 out of 10. Wow, that is incredible. There's so much flavor to that lobster. And I never knew I liked shellfish until these past few nights. That was a second bite. We will do a third bite just to prove my point. It's just got so much flavor to it. 9 out of 10, easily. Alrighty, my beauties. The spinach and raspberry salad, I think that's what it's called. Nothing too fancy. I love spinach, I love raspberries, but also there's pine nuts in these. And we're still trying to figure out whether or not I'm allergic to pine, so this is gonna be a trip. I don't think I'm allergic to pine.
I don't know if pine nuts have anything to do with pine.
Well, with a name like Pine Nuts, I would assume maybe. Now, in terms of the salad itself, it's not that bad. Not too sweet from the raspberries and the dressing that they put on it. Oh, that cheese that they use. It might be blue cheese. I don't know. Pretty good though. Alrighty, the roast chicken. This looks phenomenal. Just look at that presentation. Like, I know I already showed you the panning clip, but still, this looks incredible. Should I just like eat this? Like it's a KFC chicken, or? I know this isn't KFC, but. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. The fact that I say that entire thing on camera is disgusting, but this is some good chicken. But if you know me, you know I love sweet potatoes. Oh, best sweet potatoes I've ever had, hands down. Oh my goodness, those are incredible. I'm gonna give this dish a 9 out of 10. Chicken is great, sweet potatoes are great. This whole meal is perfect. Like, I know some people are gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just grilled chicken. No, no, no. This is so much more than that. This is the most flavor I've ever tasted in a chicken before. Only reason it's not getting a full 10 is because I'm not getting a whole bucket of this stuff. Alrighty, the Southern style pecan tart. And yes, I pronounce it pecans because I'm from Ohio. I don't think there's really any need for an introduction. I love pecans. Oh wait, oh, they're doing a birthday celebration. Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday, Cristiano! Happy birthday to you!
Justin.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday, dear Diane! Happy birthday to you!
I swear, Mom, that was not planned. That was funny. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to, you know, eat my tart. That's so good. This dessert is getting a 10 out of 10. This is so good. This kind of tastes like the Glimmer and Shimmer Blondie, even though that's not what it is at all. The Glimmer and Shimmer Blondie is toffee and coconut, but it just tastes strikingly similar. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna say it. That was the most perfect Disney dinner I've ever had. In all of my years of, you know, visiting Disney World, checking out all of their dining experiences, for my first time on a Disney cruise, a restaurant like that to impress me that much is pretty crazy. Aww, it's a snail. Aw, that's so cute. What's funny is that I never even showed y'all what the room looks like when it's all ready. Yeah, those are my quarters. Those are Abby's quarters. I mean, it could be better, but also I know that this is how the DCL cast members sleep. So yeah, I should not be complaining at all. In all seriousness, I am going to end it here. Everything is all packed. Got our clothes ready for the morning. We are eating breakfast at Enchanted Garden. Not gonna vlog any of it because we're only gonna be on the ship for like maybe 2-3 hours max. Then we're heading back to, well, we'll be at the port in the morning. Gonna make our way back to Orlando. I'm gonna head home, do all the things. So I guess, oh yeah, one final question. Hey future me, what did you think of this cruise? Well, future me, I would be delighted to tell the beauties about my Disney cruise. I gotta say, I am still speechless. It has been almost a month since I went on that Disney cruise, and I gotta say, I've never been happier in my entire life when it comes to a vacation. The second we walked into that ship, I knew I was in for a treat. I was in for something truly spectacular, and this Disney cruise was exactly that. I'm just gonna say it, I still stand by it. I've had more fun through just 4 days of that Disney cruise than I have an entire week at Walt Disney World. And I'm sure that's because of the fact that, you know, I'm a pass holder, I'm a local, I go to Disney every other day. That's pretty much my job, is to go to Disney and the theme parks. I know that's probably why. I think my point is extremely valid. I just think for what this cruise had to offer, from food to shops to entertainment, all of it was completely worth it. Like, for instance, just being in that atrium alone just felt extremely breathtaking. Like, I've never been more speechless about really anything up to this point in my life. Like, I know I was speechless when I went to the Contemporary 2.5 years ago, and then followed by Animal Kingdom Lodge just past August, but this was on a whole other level. And in our case especially, being that this is our first ever cruise, I think a Disney cruise is definitely the best choice for us. I could go on forever rambling. I'll give a full-on review of my Disney cruise probably within the next few weeks as I just continue to process all this stuff as it comes to mind. But at the moment, I just have to say, this cruise, this vacation in general, has been absolutely perfect. And this is where I want to take the time to first off thank my family for giving us this opportunity to go on this amazing amazing cruise. I want to thank you guys, the beauties, for following along with us on this amazing cruise. And then I want to thank all the cast members aboard the Disney Dream for just making this the most amazing vacation I could have ever asked for. In the meantime, given that I've been back home for almost a whole month now, I'm gonna get back to editing, because yeah, I still got some more stuff to do. I still got some tricks up my sleeve. So, with all that out of the way, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Alrighty, my beauties, I love y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.